Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Not a full round on slate today, just doing the front nine of this one. Let's make this round a fantastic round. Well done. And let's see how he does on this hole. And here we go. This is his second shot. Oh, almost hold it out. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Your partner really dialed that last shot in. Let's tap this one on in for birdie and be on our way. Now let's bring that positivity from the first hole along to the second hole. Keep this going. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, second shot here on the second. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Oh, you dialed that one in. Very nice. Okay, there we go. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. I think he's on the right track here. This one's still on track. Oh, and he makes it. All right, he's got this left for the bird. And that hole will be halved. Now we will tee up on the third hole. And that was a tee shot. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Oh, man. Wanted that chip to go. He's got 12 feet to go here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Ooh. And this putt from 4 feet. Okay, he's got this left for par. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Heading towards that bunker. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. And well done. You got most of the way there. And 14-foot putt for him. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. And now this from 5 feet. And that hole will be halved. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Here is their 4 iron. This is leaning to the right. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. Well, he's in the bunker here. Let's see how he deals with it, shall we? And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one's going, breaks to the right, then after that it'll break to the left, I think. Just kind of squirted off the green there. That's no good. Ooh, there was a nice putt. He sunk that from off the green. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, 6th hole now, and we got a par 3. They've chosen the 3 iron here. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. 5-iron on display for this one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Okay, he needs this to save his par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh my. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. And he gets that one to go in there. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Okay, 3rd shot. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. That was a good putt. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. And now we have the par 4 8th. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, I see our partners left us in the bunker. That was good of them. And looking short from the sand on this one. Ouch. Second sand shot coming up. Ooh, almost in there. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And this match is over, and the winning team ended up 2 up at the end of this. Good work. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way, and we'll take it from there. All right, give this a rip. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. $11 feet to the cup for him. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. And as we head to the second hole, pat on the backs for both of you. Good work. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And second shot here on the second hole. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. What's gonna happen? This next putt's for his eagle. This one's breaking left to right. Not a bad result from that distance. And a 9-foot putt for him. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And that putt will go for eagle. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. All right, this is his second. And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts. And if he drops this, it'll save par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And as that drops, he'll scribble a par down on his scorecard. And a 7-foot putt for him. And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. They've gone with the 7-iron. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And here's a 6-iron from them. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Get in there. And that's gonna be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And he gets it to go from the fringe. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, fifth hole, par 4. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. All right, and that one just barely makes its way into the first cut. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. The fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Unlucky. Okay, he's hitting from the rough. Let's see what goes down. And he's hitting from the rough. And look at this one, just flying out of the rough. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh! And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. All right, par 4, 6th hole is next. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This one's fairway bound. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Nice work. That was some good golf. And let's see what happens. This is his second. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. He's got 8 feet to go. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Nice, that's some solid contact. And let's see what happens. He's got 145 yards to the pin. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Oh, so close. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. Oh, almost. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. He's got 3 feet to go. And that will go. And that hole's halved. And now I present you with the par 3/8. Seven iron on display here. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This is an 8-iron. A little too much to the right. And what are the odds he sinks this one? He's way out there. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh, and he gets it to go. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. This really looks good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And that hole will be halved. All right, we're closing down the front 9 with this par 5. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. And here we go with his second shot. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Heading for the rough here, I think. He's setting up in the green side rough. Oh my, you almost dropped that in there. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. And as he sets this one up, he's got some ground to cover, that's for sure. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Continues to look good. Oh, and he just barely missed it. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Okay, that'll do it for this match, and congratulations to the winning team, squeaking it out at 1-up at the end of this. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We're playing some alt shot today. Hopefully, y'all have a good time out there. Best of luck out there today. Okay, give this a smash. Just striped that one. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there's a golf shot. And he's setting up for a birdie here. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh, almost. He's got about a 3-footer here. See if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. Great result early on. Let's keep that momentum going to the second hole. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. Taking this one with the 8 iron. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And now we can grab our putter. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, it's going right by. And this is his putt for par. I think this one will go left to right. He's got a 3-footer here. And that putt'll drop. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the 3rd hole. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Okay, time to send it, send it. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And it looks like we're just going to do the back 9 of this one today. Let's do this. Come on, ball, hold on to the fairway for us. And that'll be safe in the fairway. I'm loving that. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. I'm gonna pull for him here out of the rough. Let's see what happens. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? And this putt drops. You can go one up. I think this one's moving to the right. Going towards that hole. Look at you go. All right, you two did great on the first hole. Let's do the same on the second. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Really well judged approach there. Okay, here he is out of the first cut of rough. Okay, this is his birdie putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Almost. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And I think this one's going left to right. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Here we go now on the 12th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This is their 3-iron. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. Okay, this one is for the par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, he's in the rough. You think he's going to get out of this one? And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Decent approach there. All right, this one from 17 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, just missed. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. And he gets the putt to go. That was a pretty good one. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Now he is 100 yards out. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Here we go, setting up in the greenside rough. Oh, denied, denied. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. Who continues to be good. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And next is the par 5 15th hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And let's see how he does on this hole. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, this is his birdie look. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Okay, let's see what the scorecard looks like. And that hole will be halved. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin. Just dandy. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Ah, no good. He's got 3 feet to go. All right, given that putt, head to the next hole. Let's go. And now on to the par 3 17th. Here's a look at their 5-iron. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Looks like a right to left break. And that's not a bad effort. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. Oh, brutal. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, he's got a gift, a little gift from you there. You're letting him have that putt, and we're going to head to the next. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's send it. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Nicely played. He's got around 165 yards to the pin from here. Going with the 9-iron. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. Starting this one out pretty good. Liking how it's turning out. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, almost in there. All right, this is the decider. This is the playoff in this alt shot matchup. Best score wins it. If there's still a tie, though, the best tee shot will win it. So the team who's closest to the pin off the tee will take the win. Okay, he's leading off here in this playoff hole. Let's see where he puts it. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. They're going with the 5 iron here. Well, take a look at this shot. And now that the tee shots have been completed, it would appear that you're not closest to the pin, so we won't have that advantage if there's a tiebreaker. And this putt could secure his win in the playoff. And as that one goes down, he's going to take the win based on his proximity to the pin off the tee. That's right. I told you, closest to the pin's going to have an advantage. And he really made it count. Congratulations to him.